Yo, what's up, gamers? My name is Zach Cox, and we're just setting up the stream a little bit here. Make sure everything is good. As always, welcome. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Thank you all for stopping by. Today, we're going to be exploring the waters of GTA 5, except there's a catch. And it's actually that we don't have any water in GTA 5. Now, I want to go ahead and throw up a disclaimer. We may or may not deal with the game crashing a few times, and that is simply because, one, my PC can handle GTA 5. I run it all the time without any issues, but when you stream, it puts a lot of power, or a lot of weight, I should say, on your PC, of course, and it can mess things up. Sorry, I was trying to focus here. So let's go to full screen mode. Don't know why we weren't. We're in window mode. And we need to drop the audio a little bit so you guys can hear me talking. And I know some of you don't want to hear me talk, but it's okay. So, thank you all for stopping by. Let me drop the volume a little low down there. Like I said, the game may crash, but check this out. Now, excuse me, I just had some Oreos, man. Oreos and milk. And this mod is a few months old. I think it was released earlier on in 2015. And I've played through it before when it first came out. I was like, dude, I gotta get this. And it's really cool because we can take a look at everything in the GTA waters. So let's spawn in. What do you guys think of an Infernus? Let's do it. And let's go check out some of these cool Easter eggs and secrets in the waters of GTA 5. Little buoys falling down there. Look at this plant life, though. It's super solid. We can't go through it. Alright, well, imagine if you just had an option in-game to choose whether or not you guys wanted water in the game or not. So, like, around here, we really don't have much. I know there's actually a few things up here, so let's go check them out. But thank you guys all so much for stopping by the stream. If you haven't done so yet, help a brother out, help the channel grow. Drop a like rating down below as we explore this place as Franklin, and it looks like here. That's crazy. Let's put this into perspective. Like, this is the pier. I think it's Pier 69. I'm not sure. But look at that. Like, that's freaking tall. And it doesn't look like that because it's always submerged in water. And it looks like we got a little pipe here. We'll get a helicopter in a minute and check some stuff out. Let's see. Can we? Is there anything up in there? I don't see anything. Probably not. Pretty cool little place, though. It'd probably be best for us, though, to get a helicopter, but I'm not sure if the helicopter is going to make us lag. It occasionally does that, and it'll contribute to the game crashing, so who knows? But do you guys want to see some more mods on the stream? Let me know in the comment section, the comment section right now. Let me know. We need like a flying car mod too. That would be nice. Oh, it's like a giant sea pickle. SpongeBob's house, maybe. It's crazy, like, you don't realize how massive this stuff is down here. Like, it looks like we're on another planet. Like, look at this. That is so cool. That is super cool, actually. And it would probably be best if I made Franklin invincible right now. And we could probably do a fast run and like a super jump and get around faster. So let's try this. Because our car is just floating here. Like, this stuff is so cool, though. We're on like an alien planet right now. I think that would only be, I think it'd be suitable. Let's see if we can change our skin to an alien. Or a, oh god. Oh my god, no. I was thinking this was like the space chimp, not a freaking actual chimp. Planet of the Apes. Here's an alien. Here we go. What in the world? See, just like a random black man in an alien suit. We don't want that. I thought we was about to get a real alien here. What? No! We don't want this. Well, we might have to go back to an ape or something. Let's see what we can find, though. I think we can find something cool. What do you guys say? Let me know in the chat right now what you want to see me dress as. Or change my character to. We're like a random dude in an alien suit right now. I'm pretty sure it's been a long time since I've gone through here, and I always get confused, but I think we can find like another alien. What we got? I'm kind of thinking we should go back to the chimp. Unless we can find the space monkey, which I've already probably passed. And we've got like 70 pages of this stuff to go through. I don't think it's worth spending all the time. Yeah, let's just go back to the chimp. That was pretty cool. That was pretty funny. And where's he at here? Did we pass him? Yeah, here he is. Yeah, let's get the chimp. Let's give ourselves some weapons in case any sort of alien creatures try and get us down here. Looks like the weather. It's gotten a little crazy. Can we hold a gun? Look at that. Look how cool this is. I'm a freaking chimp with a gun. Cool. And he's making the little chimp noises too. That's freaking awesome. Man. Alright, let's just float our way through here. Hey, we see anything? There's lots of cool stuff we'll come across near the Paleto Bay area. We'll get some airplanes. Whoa! I guess I died. I thought I was invincible there. What? Well, that was short-lived. That was very short-lived. Alright, well, let's get back to what we were doing. Make it daytime so it's super bright. And weather, make it extra sunny. This time though, let's go up near, what's this area called? Pacific Bluffs, I think. Cause there's some pretty cool stuff out here. There's like, I don't think it's a giant submarine, but it could be. Let some of these textures load. We'll get the parachute out. Don't want to die again. No, there's something really cool down here, I think. If you guys know of anything though that you wanted, or excuse me, that you want me to go check out, let me know. Let me know in the chat, and I will definitely do that. I've got the chat open, and I need to switch it over to YouTube, like night mode, I think it is. YouTube gaming. So I can get a better look the chat and what's going on here. Alright, so if you guys want to help me out and do something special for me, I'm really close to 8,000 Twitter followers if you guys want to help a brother out. We might need to get a helicopter real fast though and check some stuff out. We got some cool sea life down here. Ow!
Oh shit.
Man. Yeah, we're hunting for some Easter eggs, man. Prototype Gaming, no worries, dude, because we're gonna find some cool Easter eggs. And I might need your guys' help with some of these locations, because some of the stuff I don't know where it is. It's kind of hard to maneuver. So I'm caught on like an invisible barrier there. Oh, it looks like actually just some kind of crazy coral. Alright, where are we at? Let's get a car. Let's get a car again. We got the Infernus again. Yeah. Why is it black, man? Why's it gotta be black? No, only kidding. I was wanting something like green, maybe. Let's go. Hooah. There's something cool over here. Maybe we already passed it. We got a bunch of rocks. We got a bunch of rocks. Where are you at? Man, I always encounter it when I'm down in this area, like underwater searching. But it's just so cool, man, to check out this stuff underwater. Oh, you guys, yeah, we'll go to the Lost Chamber, no doubt. That's definitely one that we're going to check out. Do you guys want to see a dead body? Maybe some of you got that Boys in the Hood reference there. Oh, my goodness. What? What? Did I just see what I think I saw? PETA is not going to like this one. Where'd they go? Am I delusional? No, I'm not. Look at all these, like, dolphin. They're just falling. You guys see that? And dolphins were just like, they were having it. They were not having it, man. Alright, well, I know of a really cool location that we can go check out a dead body. And also some like underwater ships and also an underwater airplane. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. First we gotta find out like where we are. I should have put like a no clip mod on so I can levitate. That probably would have been smart to do. But we can go check out a dead body. It's a creepy little boat down here. Can we shoot it? We got any? I don't think we have any guns. Yeah, we don't got guns right now. No worries. Where are they at? Alright, let's see. Can we shoot this thing? That's not gonna do nothing. That's a creepy little boat. You gotta wonder like how to get down there. Probably sunk, obviously, but I mean, it doesn't look like there's any holes or anything in it. Even after I shot it with a grenade, that's like an invincible boat. Alright, I think we're to the point now that we can get out. We can explore on our feet. In my Lamborghini. Here we go. There's a dead body just right over here. Oh my gosh, there's a shark. This dude is swimming around in the air. Stop this madness. What in the world is this? This guy, well, he died before I shot him. Check this out, guys. Look at this woman in cement shoes right here. This is a really cool Easter egg, you could say. It's actually part of the murder mystery.
You know what? You're one nasty.
This make for a pretty cool thumbnail. Not gonna lie, we might just need to center it here. You guys might see this as the thumbnail for the video later on. It's pretty cool.
You make me wanna puke.
But this here is part of the murder mystery that's only available to returning users to the Xbox One and PS4 and PC. It's pretty cool. We got this woman in cement shoes, and she's actually been out here since like the 60s or something. This is pretty cool. You guys may or may not have known about this. It's kind of old now, but she's wearing these cement concrete shoes. I've done a video. I've done 2 videos on her before, actually. I've covered all the dead bodies in the ocean, which we'll get to some more in a moment. Let me know if you want to see some more dead bodies in the chat. It looks like she's just chilling there. She's floating too, man. It's pretty crazy. Pretty scary though. So let's go ahead. What do we got here? It's like an old tugboat. So oh, actually, did I just see a sticky bomb down there? Let's see. Yeah, we got a sticky bomb. What? That's cool. Just chilling down here. This nice little boat. This stuff is so cool, man. The underwater aspect of GTA 5 has always been so intriguing to me. And if we actually go to the Fort Zancudo area, which is like right here, we can find a really cool like airplane, and it's just absolutely torn in half. I've been playing so much Just Cause 3 that I was trying to grapple hook there, or use my grapple. But this is GTA. That'd be cool though if somebody made like a grapple hook mod. They might have. I think they have. There's so many mods for this game. That's why I love playing on PC. And soon, if you guys want to see more live streams from me, I might put a donation link in the description. If you guys want me to, I don't have a PS4 currently, and I really would like to get one and play with you guys. And that sounds really creepy. You don't mean not in that way, but I want to play with you guys, do some open lobbies and stuff on the PS4. So that'd be cool if you guys want to ever donate, which I'm not asking you to, but if you ever feel like it. No rush though. No worries. I think we can see the airplane wing right over here, maybe. Let's go see. It might be actually over here, because I know it's like right in front of like what the runway would be. Oh, we do not want to go down there. We do not want to go down there, or else we will never get back up. Oh God. Oh! Oh! Ow! All right, that kind of hurt. We need to just teleport right over here. Yeah, what do you guys think? We got Michael Payne here, Max Payne. Alright, so the airplane, there it is. I was gonna say, it should be just right over here. It looks like we saw it from where we were over here. Over there. Let's go check this bad boy out. Look at this rusted away airplane. Looks like somebody didn't know how to fly coming off the runway here. Well, we got the engine. Ow! If I could fly, I would get a helicopter, but my flying really isn't the best. Alright, well, what do we got here? So we got this airplane. Let's go take a look on the inside of it. Anything cool? So we've got kind of like the cargo area of the airplane. Nothing in there, and way down here at the bottom of this drop, we actually have the cockpit. So this is really cool. We got like the belly of the airplane up here, and then down here we got like the cockpit. So it's makes you wonder, man, what in the world was going on with this airplane? Pretty scary. I don't think we can climb the ladder. Can we get up in here? Can we get up in here? I don't think we're supposed to. Well, maybe with water you could. But I covered this location on the... I did a video on this in like May 2014. And I don't think we can get in the cockpit then either, even with water, so... still a really cool location. What do you guys think of this one? Let me know in the chat right now. Drop a like if you guys are enjoying the stream and want to see me check out some more stuff in game, because we're about to go do that. We might go check out the UFO next. But what is this? A little airplane seat. So much stuff. We got a wheel for the airplane. All right, well, this is cool. I don't even remember what kind of mods that I have for this game still. Look at the police mod, action replay stuff. Man, it's been so long since I've done some GTA mods. Let's get on land real fast and let's spawn in a helicopter and see what we can do. I just pray that it doesn't crash the game. If it does, no worries, because we can always restart it. It just takes 10 years to start up a GTA game. Let's get a vehicle in here, though. Let's go. I think the helicopter should be over here at the back. We'll get a Maverick. Here we go. That's the only one I can remember the name of right now. You guys want to see me do a like spike right now? Let's do it, man. We've got 450 people watching, so I think that's more than enough to do a like spike. What do you guys think? So, a lot of YouTubers do this. You guys may or may not know how it works. I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1, 0, and what you guys are going to do is you're going to hashtag like spike in the chat. You're going to try break the chat, as well as you are just going to demolish that like button. And as I always say, you guys are going to have to destroy it so bad that it's going to be under maintenance, and a team of highly skilled monkeys are going to be dispatched to come and fix this like button. So let's see it right now. 3, 2, 1. You guys do a like spike. We're at 151 likes. Let's see if we can get to 300 likes. I know we can do it. That's just doubling what we already have. So let's do this. I know we can do it. So we've already checked out the Fort Zancudo area of the map here. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go into first person mode. Do some flying here. And just imagine what it would be like, because like to be like part of the Coast Guard, and these guys do this all the time, man, just flying over open water. And I know we don't have water, but like looking for people lost at sea and stuff. Like imagine how crazy but kind of cool that job would be. But it's kind of scary. If you ever seen those shows where people get lost at sea and like they see an airplane or a helicopter and they try to signal for it and the people don't see them, imagine that. You never know. It's pretty crazy. And you guys are doing one hell of a job right now with that like spike. That is so awesome. So awesome. I think we might be, let me check on the map here. There's a really cool area from the single player where we actually pick something up out of a ravine here in the water. This area looks kind of familiar, but I'm not too sure. We might actually have to go look up some of these locations here in a moment, or if you guys right now actually... I'm going to be doing some Twitter shoutouts in a few moments on Instagram and Twitter, but my Twitter is the first link in the description. If you guys know of any underwater locations you want me to check out, link me on the GTA 5 map, take a screenshot of it or just a picture with your phone, tweet at me a picture of where you want me to go, and we will do that. That way we don't miss out on any of these super cool locations within GTA 5, man. So let's go. Where are we at? I know there's some really cool ones. There's a really cool one right over here, so let's go ahead and mark it on the map. And it was one of the first ones that I ever covered on my channel when GTA 5 first released. It was one of my first ever GTA 5 videos to get over 100,000 views too, so that's really cool. A very memorable experience for me. Because I remember down here, you get like $10,000 if you go down here and you loot this airplane. Would that be the correct term? You loot the airplane, or you scavenge, maybe? I think scavenge sounds better. So, once again, it looks like we got the jet engine over here. We got the back of the airplane. We got the tail. It's like this is a U.S. airway. And over here, it looks like we got the fuselage and the cockpit. Just bits and pieces of the airplane, man. Let's try and make a safe descent here. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. And there's also an alien. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I guess the helicopter still thought there was water in the game because we got blown up there. But man, there's like an alien egg down here somewhere that I think we can check out. But I'm not sure the location for that one. You guys might have to help me out. I was thinking it was somewhere over here maybe, but I'm not sure. But I do know that we got this airplane, man. And this is so super cool. Just another airplane wreckage, and it's scary to think, man, because there's a lot of these scattered around San Andreas in the GTA 5 map. So do we got anything in here? What we got? This little dead fishy. Little dead fish right there. And I'm all turned around. That's very loopy. Alright, well, let's go, Michael. Let's see these hops. Oh, looks like we got more dead fish in there. It looks like we were just falling. Ow! Alright, well, that's that. Let's see how you guys did on that like spike. I think you guys did pretty awesome. 325 likes. We more than doubled our goals. So that is awesome, or what we were at before. You guys are the best. Oh. If you guys do stick around and share the stream, maybe we could go for 1,000 likes. But it ain't about the likes, man. It's about exploring GTA and the underwater experience. As we get stuck here. Here we oh, I thought we done had it. Ooh. So we need to put safety on the gun because we were firing like crazy. We might hit somebody. Alright, let's go back up to the surface here. If we can only swim up there. Alright. Let's go, Michael. Game might be a little laggy. Not sure if that's just me. Alright, can we climb this hill? There's like invisible barriers. This is not me, I promise. Like we're hitting these barriers and it's not letting us go forward. Like right here. But I think we can make our way back to the top. There we go. There we go. These just fish come flying down at us. Alright, cool. Well, we got this airplane. Now let's go check out. What do you guys think? What should we do next? Should we check out the UFO? We've already shown off the dead woman. And actually, no. Before we get to the UFO, let's go to these little islands over here. Because in these little islands, if you guys are familiar with the Infinite 8 Killer mystery, you'll know that there's 8 bodies or 7 bodies, I think, scattered around. But somewhere in this area right here, there's something really cool. And I'm going to go back to it before we close out the stream and before we end it. And we will try and find what I'm talking about. And like I said, it's from the single player mission where we go and we, with a submarine, and we go down there to pick something up. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? What's up with my contacts? What's this? I'm not sure whose contact that is. That's weird. Well. Okay. Let's spawn in a Sanchez. Somebody suggested that we go dirt biking through here, so we'll do that. I think it'll be back here, though. And these are generally in, like, alphabetical order. Did we miss it? Not sure where the Sanchez is. Actually, motorcycles might be at the back. We could spawn in a blimp. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But isn't the... Oh, no, the Kuruma's the armored car. Let's see. I'm not too familiar with some of the names. Like, if I saw it, I would know. Is this a... Oh, God, that's a giant boat. We don't want that. I was thinking maybe that was a motorcycle name. What do we got? What do we got? Where are you at? We got a Faggio. Here we go. We'll take this for now. Until we could... Maybe we can find a Sanchez. I know we can. BMX maybe? Oh, no. That's blonde moment there. Here it is. We got either the Sprunk Sanchez. I think the Sprunk one looks better. Sprunk is so cool. If you guys don't know, speaking of Sprunk, right now on my Twitter, if you go there, on my page, you're going to see a pinned tweet. And I'm actually giving away a super cool Sprunk bottle. And I need to invest in a face cam. I feel like I'm lacking without one. So if you guys want to see some more streams, I will definitely invest in a face cam. That way I can show you guys stuff, because I really want to show you this Sprunk bottle really fast. It's cool, but you guys can find it on my Twitter. And speaking of Twitter, let me open that up. Let me see if you guys got any locations you want me to check out. Alright, yeah, cool. You guys, oh wow, you guys have sent me some really cool submissions here. Submissions, I sound like a community channel. But you guys sent me some really cool locations to go check out. Now, let's go find us some dead bodies. They're scattered all around these little islands over here. And they're all the same, so we might just show off one of them. Oh, well, we'll come back to that Sanchez. Eddie Money, yeah, dude, we'll go fall off the highest point in game here shortly. But here, firstly, we're going to check out some dead bodies and some secrets and stuff. But no, good suggestion, dude. We will do that. If you guys remember back when GTA 5 first came out, there was a glitch where from the top of Mount Chiliad, you could get on a bicycle and you could glide all the way down, way out into the water from the peak of Mount Chiliad. So we fall into this little crevice here. Ow. But yeah, we could glide all the way from the top, the peak, and we like land. One time I landed way out in the water so far that I had to kill myself because I couldn't even swim back. That's how far it was. But I'm not sure where these bodies are or where this one is in this specific area.
Shit.
We'll find it though. Can we get to 1,000 viewers? Do you guys think that's possible? We're at half of 1,000 right now. I think we could do it. I think we can do it. Let your friends know that we're looking for dead bodies in GTA 5 right now. They're kind of mummified too. They're all like wrapped up like a mummy, these bodies down here. And these are because they are victims of the infinite 8 killer. And I've done a video actually on these before, like I did with that other woman that we saw. Where are we even at? Are we at an island right now? No. There's a big one over here. I think we'll have more luck with this one right here. Let's go ahead and mark it on the radar. Let's go check her out. I swear it's just like right down here. They're kind of hidden discreetly though. Yeah, here's one. Here we go. We have found us a dead body. We have like one of 7 bodies. Or maybe 8. I think it's 7 though. And it looks like we just got a wrapped up corpse here. She's all mummified, wrapped up with packing tape. Looks like it might be a bald dude though. Is that CJ? CJ from San Andreas down there. Kind of looks like Nico Bellic though. Then again, we're judging by the top of their hair. Quick scope. Let's see, can we do a 360 no scope? Oh, whip out the claymore there. Let's go, baby. There we go. That's going in the montage. What do you guys think? So yeah, those are just some of the ones down there. We're not going to show off all of them because they're the same. If they were different, we would show them off. But I think up next on the agenda, and just right around the corner here, we got something that I think you guys will really love. And you know what that is? 3 letters. 3 letters. Can you guys guess in the chat right now? 3 letters. What are we going to go to next? I think you guys already know. I think you already know. What are we doing? Alright, well, here's a deep little crevice. I don't think we want to go down there. Ow! Alright, we might need to teleport to land. You guys wanted to see me falling from a super high point, well here you are. Oh man.
What is
Oh
this
man.
bullshit?
That kinda hurt me. Hey guys, so let's do some Twitter and Instagram shoutouts right now, and you guys are right with that UFO. Let's get some UFO hype going, but I feel like doing some Instagram and Twitter shoutouts, so if you guys haven't done so yet, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to shout out the first 30 people that follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, and I'm trying to get to 8,000 Twitter followers. I don't mean to self-promote so much, but I do giveaways and stuff all the time on Twitter that you guys may or may not know about, so be sure to follow me. Help me get to 8,000 followers. I think we can do it right now because we're like 50 followers off, so I'll give a special prize to the 8,000th follower. So be sure to do that, and I'm going to shout you out. But in the meantime, you guys were right. Let's go check out some of these UFOs. And while we're over here, I think we can spawn in the Maverick. If I can go to the right menu. Let's see. The Sanchez is on page 22. I just need to remember that, just in case. Alright, let's go to the UFO, baby. We're going to go find us some underwater aliens. Let's go. Tylen TK, or I hope I said your name right, buddy. He says, let's go to the deepest point in the ocean. I'm not sure what that is, but we will try to do so. And I'm kind of just like winging things, literally, in this helicopter right now. And with the game, because I'm not familiar with most of these locations. Like, I've checked them out before, but it's been a super, super long time. But here's the UFO, okay. So I'm kind of just going with the flow here, but if you guys know where these locations are, we can go check it out. But here we are with the UFO, baby. Unidentified flying object. And you gotta wonder, man, what's up with these UFOs? I think this is an FIB one right here. It might not be. The only legit UFO in the game, I think, is the one above Fort Zancudo, because that's completely different than this one, which is the same as the one above. And we got a wanted level on us, man. Ow. But this is the same as the one that's above. Where is it? The hippie camp, I think the name is, as well as the one above Mount Chiliad. So let's get this wanted level off of us. We don't want no cops right now. We're just trying to explore the UFO. Check this stuff out, man. Look at that. Let me know in the chat right now, how do you think this UFO got down here? You think it's just like the government testing out stuff and it crashed, or what? Imagine if we could go inside and see what's in there. You can glitch inside there somehow too, but there's nothing in there. I just wonder, man, will we see an expansion one day? A UFO expansion. You heard it here first, ladies and gents. I just confirmed that. But this thing is like massive. Or imagine if we saw some like alien bodies or something. That'd be really cool. It'd be super cool. Alright guys, we are at 7,966 Twitter followers. We're super close to 8,000. Let's get to 8,000 and we'll do those shoutouts, man, because you guys deserve a special shout out for that. But look at this awesomeness, man. Got freaking UFO stuff going on here. Unidentified flying objects. And up next, I think that we've got a giant submarine. Big old submarine. So, let's teleport a little closer to land here. Oh, wrong tab. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get to this like flat area and get a vehicle. That's the ugly Sanchez. Where's the sprunk one at? Sprunk? No, that's not sprunk. Here we go. The sprunk one's just pretty. Alright. Let's do this thing, baby. Here we go. It's a big old wrecked submarine, and once again, man, I've actually covered a lot of underwater stuff. I think everything underwater, really. In GTA 5, aside from a couple plane crashes. But, ow. That hurt. But I did a lot of it when GTA 5 first came out, so those videos have kind of like faded away deep into the the dark depths of the GTA 5 ocean. But if I'm not mistaken, there's actually like a World War II airplane, or like a crop duster, I think it is. And it's nosedived straight into the ground. And it's actually a reference to a real life, like World War II plane crash. So that's pretty cool. But I think we need to get deeper into the water to check this out. We got Patrick Starfish right here. And I want to check out that alien egg, but I'm not sure where that is. If you guys want to look that up and help a brother out on Twitter, just link me the location to it. That would be awesome. I'd greatly appreciate that, or I can take a second out in just a moment and go do that. I'm gonna lick up one of my old videos. Now I'm gonna go look up one of my old videos right now, and I'm gonna try and find this airplane location because I think we're super close to it. So bear with me here. Let's do this stuff. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, here's the video. I did this one in August 2014. Let's see if I can find the location of it. Where are you at? Sometimes I look back at my old videos and I was like, what in the world was I thinking? I got it muted though, so I can't hear myself. Okay, so I think we have the location of it, and we're super, super close. Kind of. It's actually way over here, I think it is. Am I right? Yeah, I think so. I think we got a ways to go before we actually get over there. And that's also where we're going to come across this wrecked submarine. Alright. Let's go check this stuff out. I just love the underwater aspect of GTA 5. And sometimes on a live stream, I want to say this in case it does happen. The audio lags a little bit, like when YouTube publishes it. Like, they mess up with it. So if you're watching this at a later time and for some reason the audio is super off, I apologize, because it's not like that right now. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Alright, well, it probably would have been better to have that, like, no-clip mod installed. But it is all good in the hood. Man, we're getting super close to 1,000 followers. Can we do it? That's the real question. That is the real question, ladies and gents. Alright. Oh, let's take a break here. Let's do them Twitter shout-outs, man. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are you guys ready? That's the question. Let's do it because you guys are so cool. What are we at? We're at 974 followers on Twitter right now, or 7,900. I don't even know what I was saying. 7,974 followers. There we go. So let me give a shout out to some very, very special people right now. Let's do this thing. If I miss you this time, no worries, because we'll do some more of them. Shout out to Evade, Joe, Sanchez, Kickbutt, Nick, Alex, Charles, Dominic, Graffiti Gamer, Involved Master, Gummy Bears, IQ Myth Hunter, Ultimate Slammer. You got a scary profile picture, dude. Shout out to Sean, Colin, John, Crabbier Ice, or Crabbier Ice C. You guys got some awesome names. Brian Flores, Noah Wells, Charles Robinson, Views Nation, Jason, Jingles, Nathan Cox, dude, awesome last name. Friendly Mango, iCross, Captain MW3, Miguel, Justin, Bowser, man. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for following me. Stay tuned for some awesome giveaways, and let's go check out some more Easter eggs and secrets in the waters of GTA 5. Alright, what are we coming across here? We gotta find this submarine, and it's actually not far from the surface, so we might be a little far out. And it looks like we got a giant freaking orca whale over here. Killer whale, maybe.
Bullshit.
No, it's not a killer whale. We can spawn in a killer whale, though, if you guys want to see one. Or, yeah, actually, this is a killer whale. Sorry. But we could spawn in like a giant humpback whale if you want. But these are cool. They only spawn in like this area of the map. And they're pretty uncommon to see. So that's pretty awesome. And they're really nice to us. Theoretically. Alright, what do we got? Do we got anything going on over here? It looks like we just kind of got a little bit of nothing right now. And it's just so trippy but cool to see this stuff without any water. Like we are on another planet right now. Seriously. Another planet. Like, what in the world is this? We got something over here. Where are we at?
Motherfucker!
Come on, Jay, don't call me a retard. I was using a helicopter earlier. We're just kind of exploring, because with the helicopter, a lot of things won't spawn in, but we can go get one. That's what we need to do. Because there is nothing over here. There's also a really cool, like, and what are these? Are these guys just floating in the air? Look at this guy. Oh, man. Almost took him out. There we go. I don't think they knew how to swim, so we went ahead and just helped him out. Alright, let's get in this Maverick. Oh, wrong menu here. And the Maverick is right here. There we go. What's up, Kick Butt, man? Shout out to you, dude. Jason, awesome. Thank you for the location, dude. We will check out, guys, we're going to check out the old missile truck in just a few moments, thanks to Jason. Shout out to Mickey and a couple guys that I did miss. Band fucker. That's awesome, dude. And Evade, you're enjoying the live stream, man. Awesome. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody right now taking time out of their morning or a day or just whenever you're watching this. Stop by and listen to a random kid on the internet live stream some GTA 5. Alright, what do we got going on down here? I feel like we're missing stuff when we're up in the helicopter. And it might be a little laggy, and this is where we might crash, unfortunately. Which I hope we don't. But, because sometimes the textures just don't want to load in all the way. But we got something down here. This looks promising, unless it's just like a shadow. And we'll go check out the Lost Hatch. There's a really cool Easter egg with that. Just a few, and I think we're crashing, guys. I think we're crashing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Parachute! Parachute! Yeah, like the game thinks there's water there, and it just shoots us down. That's kind of another reason that we don't use the helicopter. So let's go, baby. Let's go up here to the top. We might have to teleport up there. So we'll go over here. And actually, I think we're near this old like World War II airplane. So we can go do that. We're actually in that area now. Cool. So let me pull up this video I did with the location of it. So we're in that area. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta find it again. I'm bad at this. Super bad at this. Can't you hear that boom, 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 baby? Super girl. Alright, where are we at? Okay, I think this is the location just right over here. So we're gonna go to it. Let's do it. Let's go look for this secret World War II airplane crash. Somewhere down here it should be. I thought that was it for a minute. That's a crazy looking rock though. So we got a giant like bull shark over here. Is that what it is? That's where Brucey's getting that bull shark testosterone. He's down here fighting all these sharks in the water. Here it is. Here it is, folks. All hidden discreetly over here. Look at this. We got a crop duster. Nosedive straight into the ground. We got some floppy little fish here. Check this one out. Let's go into first person for this one. This one is super cool. Kind of hard to see when you're not in the water, but still very cool nonetheless. Oh, looks like Michael jumped a little too high that time. Alright, cool. So we got us like a crashed crop duster down here. This farmer must have been high off of corn or something to go flying his crop duster down into the water like this. Not supposed to be down here. Maybe it was somebody from like the 1920s or something just flying their airplane and they just crashed. You never know. That's what's so cool about all these underwater wrecks, man. Just the mysteries behind them, because Rockstar has left it up to the players to decide. There's no significance to them other than the fact that they're just cool. Just things to add into the game. Just give it that real life feel, because there is stuff like this in the waters of the Pacific Ocean in real life. So I think we're getting actually super close to the Lost Hatch. I'm not sure if it's down here. that might be one of those locations I have to look up, but I know it's really close to like the outside of the map. So let me look this one up. The Lost Hatch location. I think we can find this one relatively easy. I've been to this one before too. Alright, yeah, we've got the location to the Lost Hatch up here on the screen. Cool. And let's check out the submarine because we might have missed that one too. I'm just going to pull up a bunch of locations so we can keep going to them. Because like I said before, I'm kind of doing this on the fly. And let's see. Underwater submarines what we're looking for. But yeah, I'm kind of doing this on the fly. I don't really know the locations of this stuff, but I know kind of like where they are and like know that they exist. So I'm looking at a video I did in November 2013, man, of this submarine wreck. It's cool that I can refer to my my own videos for stuff. That's pretty cool. So let me just look back here. Let's get this location. Well, if we can pull it up. I think, yeah, it looks like we might have already missed it. Or we might like be in that area. Yeah, we missed it. We missed it big time. The submarine's like right over here. We were way off. Okay, well, let's go do that. What do you guys think? Should we go check out this submarine? I think we should. Where are you at, buddy? I think it's closer to, let's see, here's the shore. Oh, here it is. Whoa, okay. Right behind us. Yeah, it's really super close to the shore. Looks like we had some like Soviets down here spying on us or something. Looks like they got kind of caught. All right, well, let's get back to a little distance here and we'll take a look at it. We'll get into first person mode too. That's always nice. So, I'm guessing this is the back end of the submarine right here. Just face plant. Check this awesomeness out. So, up here we got like the front of the submarine. We could see like the part where we would like get in, I guess, and where the cool like lens would come out and we could spy on people. So this is super cool, big old submarine. Man, when GTA 5 first came out too, this was one of my mods that like I was waiting for GTA 5 on the PC to come out so I could use it. And I had to wait like a year and like 6 or 7 months for it, but here we are with it, man. Finally, we can check this thing out. So, super cool. I want to get in first person too. I need to get some good shots for like a thumbnail for this video. The one I have on now is just kind of temporary. Let's get up on this big old rock here. Here we go. Ow. Alright. Well, we're up here. This is so cool, though. I feel like we're in a Super Mario world, like in real life. It's kind of what it feels like. All these vines and stuff. Alright. Well, that's cool. We got the submarine and we completely missed that, and there's no telling what else we've missed. And I'm pretty sure I just saw something over here. I know there's like a tugboat or another one of these cool tugboats. It's a little different than the one that we checked out at the beginning of the stream, but I'm pretty sure I just saw through that texture that didn't load. And another location I want to check out, if you guys want to help me out, of course, link me on Twitter. If you could, look up the alien egg in GTA 5 location, and let's see if we can check that one out. Tweet me the location if you guys know. Ow! Man, Michael is going to be sore in the morning. But I swear I saw something through these textures that didn't load. Maybe we can go check it out. Yeah, I see something over here. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. That's the airplane that we already checked out, I guess. Here it is. Nice little airplane. So, of course, here's the crop duster just chilling down there, doing its own thing.
Oh, no, fuck.
If you guys are enjoying the stream right now, let's see a thumbs up in the stream and on the video if you haven't done so yet, man. Leave a thumbs up. But I want to see that stream filled with lots of thumbs up the butts. Because I want to know if you guys are enjoying the streams, of course. Here's this other tugboat I was talking about. Maybe I did see it and I'm not as delusional as I thought. So, here it is, just right down here. There's actually like a preserved or a pristine version of it in the pier near the Merryweather docks in-game that we can check out. You guys want to tug on my boat or what? That sounded very bad, I promise. I promise I didn't mean it that way. Alright, well, got a little tugboat action going on here. Cool little boat. Check this out. Is there anything on here? Ooh, I see a lot of thumbs up in the chat as we just fell through these stairs here. But yeah, cool little boat. Nothing special going on here. Cool stuff, man. What are you guys saying? You guys saying Rockstar's watching? That would be super cool if they were. I don't think I'm cool enough for Rockstar to be joining us, though. One day, hey, they actually follow me on Twitter. They were nice enough. I've gotten to play with them in a couple live streams, but I'm not worthy enough for Rockstar to come watch. But you guys are awesome, man. I see those thumbs up down there in the chat. That is so cool. Glad you guys are enjoying. Another killer whale. He's just chilling. He's just floating. Alright, so we are nearing the lighthouse, man. We're like, what are we? We started way over here, so we're like 3/4 the way around the map. The southeast is where that egg is. Cool stuff, dude. We will go check that out. Thank you. Your name passed by super quick, but thank you for telling me where the location is. We got, what is that, a fake Rockstar Games in here? Alright, now as we get closer to the airport, we're going to come across some really cool, if I remember correctly, like airplane crashes and stuff. So that's awesome. And we're getting super close to the Lost Hatch. So we'll go check that out in just a moment. Let's get up on the shore. RIP to this whale. And let's get us a helicopter. These look like deer antlers. Alright, we're on the shore here. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Let's get the Maverick. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna check Twitter, see if you guys tweeted me any locations, of course. Cool stuff, Camera James. We'll check out the underwater tank, because we got some really cool... we got, like, it's like an underwater, like, battleground. So we are 15 followers, guys, off of 8,000 on Twitter. That is awesome. Thank you guys so very much for that. And let me check, how many likes we got on the stream right now? Can we get to 600 if we haven't done so yet? I'm about to surprise myself. We're at 577. We're super close to 600. Wow, I was thinking we were only at like 300 or something. I'm guessing we're still in that underwater area because that helicopter just crashed. Alright, yeah, I guess this would still be like that. This would still be in the water. So we need to get up on the shore here. Ow. Alright, well, what are we doing? Let's spawn in that Maverick again, because it crashed on us before. It's funny the game thinks that it's, like, still in the water, so let's go. So we've got what a lot of people, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on this before. People are like, dude, we got a secret door underwater. But it's actually not a secret door. It's a door that's part of a mission, not only in a heist, but also in the GTA 5 campaign where you break into the Humane Labs. Now, before actually get over here, there's like a whale skeleton we can check out. A freaking whale skeleton, and I missed it. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. I know it's somewhere over here. But it's one of those things that's like so small. That's what she said. But it's one of those things that's like super small that I probably already passed it, as I have with a lot of stuff. But I think it's somewhere over here. There's like a whale skeleton. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's not as small as I thought it was. So we've got like this whale skeleton. We gotta jump out the helicopter. She's going down. Ooh, I hit my head. Hey, whoa! Shout out to Cooper Moore. Dude gave us a donation, dude. You are very, very awesome, dude. I really appreciate that, man. I need to get something set up, too, when I stream for it to, like, notify the stream when somebody donates. That would be super cool. Super, super cool. But thank you, dude. I do appreciate it. This might make for a really cool thumbnail. Why is Michael walking super slow? Why is there, like, a big shadow? Like a big box. Like, our shadow is a box. Look at that. That's funny. Alright, so look at that. We got, like, this super whale right here. Or a sea monster, as some would say, but I don't think it's a sea monster. And I'm not sure if we could, like, I don't think we have, like, the animal mod, but we could spawn in one of those giant, like, humpback whales. Those little Moby Dicks. And do that. Alright, well, we saw that. That was pretty cool. It looks like we got just a bunch of sea creatures. These hammerhead sharks right here. Look at that. We got, like, a field of hammerhead sharks. Poor guys. Can't fuck with us now. Who got the last laugh, man? Look at his mouth. Look at that. He's like, hey, fuck you, motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna eat your family. Alright, well. What to do next? I think, of course, we have what I was saying before, which is the Humane Labs entrance. Let's go check this out. I think it's barred off, though, so we can't, like, go in there, but we can see the door. Hey, it's all good, Tyrell, man. No worries. I don't need donations, but it's always there if you guys want to. I mean, just do what you want, but don't be doing nothing your parents wouldn't want you to do, or that would get you in trouble. I don't want that to happen. Alright, well, I think it's might be helicopter time. As we get away from here. Whoa, what's going on in the chat? I see a lot of vulgar stuff going on there. Got a little house up here. Might be able to spawn in a helicopter and get to our location faster. What's down here? I see something. I think it was a buoy. Yeah, a little buoy. Little buoy. Little boy. Alright, guys. What am I doing? Trying to teleport to a marker. I'm trying to spawn in a helicopter. Yeah, guys, like I said, man, no worries if you can't donate. I'm not asking for donations. Like I said, it's always there, though, if you guys want to do it. No worries. I don't want to see you guys get in trouble. Do what you want with your money, man. Alright, so we're off to the Humane Labs. I think that's where we want to go. There's also like a big old capsized ship that we can go check out. And we're going to go check out this little door at the Humane Labs. And from there, we're going to go to the Lost Hatch, because the Lost Hatch actually has a really cool GTA 4 Easter egg that we can check out. Not sure if we'll be able to hear it or see it. Let's go. And I know I missed one of those Easter eggs around Paleto Bay, or like a story mode reference like this right here. So we can kind of see it. But for those who haven't played the story mode, like, and they explore underwater, they are probably like, dude, what in the world have I come across here? And it looks like we have belly flopped right down onto the ground. Oh wow, the door is actually not barred off, so this is super cool. I might not go the whole way through here, or I might do so. It's like super dark and buggy, it looks like. Can we spawn us a sand chest? We'll go and I'll show you guys this if you haven't played through the story mode. And we'll go check this out. We got a cool like underwater tunnel system. And it's actually super long. And that's what she said. Dang it, I'm killing him. Oh, yeah, I'm literally killing Michael too.
What is this bullshit?
Shout out to Super Detective Gamer before he leaves, man. Just shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by the stream. So we go through here. How many of you guys knew about this? I'm sure a lot of you have, as the game has been out a long time now, a little over 2 years. But if you haven't played through the single player campaign, of course, you might not have known about this. Can we ride the wall? There we go. Look at them elite moves right there. That's how you do it. And we're going to go inside the Humane Labs research facility, and it looks like actually we've got some water right here, so it doesn't look like we have actually. Ooh, Michael's like frozen here too. I don't know, the game's all buggy right now, but yeah, we're inside the Humane Labs right now facility. Pretty cool little area. For some reason the game's actually not letting me like go up. Can I swim up? Can I swim up? Okay, maybe I was just having some issues with the controls there. So here's a cool like location. I wouldn't consider this like a secret location, but we've got like the Humane Labs area here. So pretty cool area if you ask me. It's pretty cool though that the water is still spawned in there. Maybe whoever made the mod forgot to do so. And speaking of the mod, it's going to be linked down below in the description for you guys to check out. But let's get out of here. It's time to go. We got to go explore the Lost Hatch. So let's go do that. It'd probably be faster if I just like teleported out of here. I'm not sure where the closest area is. So we'll do the wind farm. I think that's pretty close. Hey, wind farm, what's up? Alright, so we are laggy. But let's see if we can find the hatch location. So, I believe it's just somewhere near where we just were. Like, kind of like right here. Right here, I think this is it. Let's see if we can find it. Let's go to the marker. Whoa, what in the world just happened there? Well, that was crazy. Trying to find a lost hatch, man. So let's mark this waypoint. Alright. There it is. Hey, perfect location. That's how you do it, guys. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with the TV show Lost, I don't think it comes on anymore. I think it's over. But this is a big Easter egg in reference to this series known as Lost, of course. And believe it or not, let me see if we can make it nighttime. At a certain time of night, actually, this little light in this window will come on. And I'm trying to listen. But that light stays on, and we could actually hear like knocking, like, and we could hear that, and it's actually a freaking funny Easter egg in reference to GTA 4 and Roman Bellic from that game, and that knocking is Morse code, and it's actually been proven, and this is confirmed stuff, and it's actually been confirmed that this Morse code is saying, Nico, cousin, let's go bowling. So, of course, that's a big old reference to Roman Bellic from GTA 4, who always calls during that game asking if we want to go bowling. So that is super funny. You guys may not have known that there's actually Morse code, and that's what it means. So two big old Easter eggs in one location, so that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, so I think it's time to take a break. Let's do another like spike. Let's see if we can get, I'm not sure what we're at, but let's see, man, it'd be cool if we could get to 750 likes or even 1,000. That would be super, super awesome. We are almost at 700, so if we could boost this thing up to 1,000 likes, dude, that would be awesome. And Infinite Arrow, dude, I've already actually checked out the bodies on the Northern Islands, the Infinite 8 killer bodies, man. You might have missed out on that. Just go back to the stream. But let's do a like spike right now, guys. 3, 2, 1, like spike. You guys destroy that like button. Hashtag like spike in the chat. Put that bish under maintenance. You feel me? And let's go ahead and check out some more locations. Or if you guys want, we can do some more Twitter and Instagram shout-outs while we're at it. I cannot talk today. So follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to shout you out. I don't think, though, that I shouted out the people on Instagram last time. So we'll do that this time. All right. Let's go. Let's check Instagram, guys. My phone is on 15%, but let's see how many people we got sucking on my Instagram and Twitter. Man, that's bad. All right. All right, cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. A lot of you guys follow me. That's so awesome. I do appreciate that. I'm going to give a shout out to Andres Diaz, Tom, Michael. You guys got some funny names. That's funnier side by side. Travis Green, Paola, Ultimate Slammer, Caleb Pina, Rick Astley. Hey, we got Rick rolled there. Jojo, Scopes, Eric, James, Ricky, Kit Kat Lover, Krabby Eric, Jalen, Crazy Mojo Man, and whoa, you guys are blowing up Instagram right now. It's going crazy. It is. I'm not even. If I could show you, I would. I'm gonna have to wait and go back to do these shoutouts because my feed is just going crazy. I can't even keep it still. No worries there. We are super close to 8,000 followers on Twitter too, man. That is so cool. So cool. All right, awesome sauce, man. Awesome sauce. You guys are the freaking best. Let's go check out some more secret stuff. I'm boring you guys, and that's not what I'm here to do. So, I'm thinking we should go check out the alien Easter egg. And if we can find that, I believe that's actually in the southern portion of the map. I was drinking some milk, and I forgot I had it. Now it's all warm and nasty. But, oh man, whoa, we lost a bunch of viewers. Like, we're out like 150 viewers or something crazy like that. Might be getting a little late, though. Let's check out that like spike, though. You guys did really awesome with that, I think. Let's see what we're at. 791 likes. Holy smokes, guys. That is epic. I'm pretty sure we can hit 1,000 likes. This is going to be a super cool stream. 1,000 likes would be awesome. 8,000 Twitter followers. You guys truly are the best. All right, so let's go check out some more stuff. We need to get a helicopter, though. We need to get a helicopter. Yeah, guys, we already checked out the UFO. I'm just glancing at the chat here. But, just go back in the stream if you haven't done so. We might go and check it out again in just a few. But there's still a lot of stuff that we haven't checked out. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. We got... Where are we going? We're going the wrong way. Let's see if we get a different helicopter. Well, that's not a helicopter. That's a freaking jet. We got that. We got the Skylift. The Skylift is a cool one. Let's check this thing out. This isn't something you can normally access, I don't think. This thing looks like a giant mosquito, too. That's so cool. Alright. Well, we're in our little giant mosquito aircraft here. And what is this? Is this like that cove area? We might actually stop in here and check it out. Let's see if we can fly in here. Let's see if we can do it. Celtics Cox, or Celtics Cox, man, I see your comments indeed. Actually barely saw that. And then it was gone. Well, is there anything down here? I don't think we're gonna make it out. No, sorry, we did. Okay. Well, it's kind of hard to fly down in here, but we are burning. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, Marcos, I'm boring, man. Dang it, that sucks. Well, do you want to know something, man? Are you from Georgia? Because you are Georgia's, dude. Ow! We got just freaking smashed there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, shout out to Dylan Ortiz, man. You're awesome, dude. We'll finish those shout outs in a moment. My feed was just going crazy. There was no way I could just shout out you guys because my feed was just like, it was done. I wonder if that's what it feels like to be a famous person, to have like a feed that's just always going crazy. Alright, let's go check out some more airplanes. I think we got a couple more locations up here that we can go to. And then we will go look for the alien Easter egg. And we'll see what's going on there. So, Let's do it. Let's do it. I think up here, though, we've got a capsized ship, or like a ship that's just laying on its side. I got tired, decided to take a nap, lay down on its side. And for those of you who remember the GTA 5, one of the first trailers, or maybe the second or third trailer, but this was actually featured in there. And I remember there was a meme created. You guys can still look it up. Like, type in GTA 5 underwater ship, and it's like, this is going to be a scary-ass location within GTA 5. I think this is it right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Motherfucker!
Alright. Well, we got this ship. Where's it at? Here it is. That's so cool because these locations, I was about to say, what is this? That's my helicopter. My Mosquito helicopter. Look at this thing, man. This thing is just like, it's done. Oh, we're under here. I don't think we're supposed to be down here. But there's like weapons and stuff that we can find down here and money. Cool things. But man, I wonder how this ship, like, I wonder what happened for it to just completely fall down here like this. Oh, man.
Damn!
What is this? Little thing right here. I think I saw something glowing up here, though. Maybe not. Well, let's explore this area. So, like I said, there was a funny meme made about this. You guys can find if you just type in like GTA 5 underwater ship, and this is one of like the first things we knew was coming to GTA 5. So we got like the Titanic right here, and then Titanic turned cargo ship. But just a really cool location, man, to check out within this game. Just super awesome as I just nailed the shit out of my head. That one hurt a little bit. So we got all these cargo crates. I wonder what this thing was I wonder what it was doing in this shallow water. Alright, well, that is that. Let's go look for some more airplanes. We're going to teleport, though, this time. So I followed to the little butt crack here of the ship. And let's go over to the shore. Might just teleport over there. But I think, I'm forgetting as well, the battlefield that I was telling you guys about with like tanks and ships and missiles. There's actual missiles in game that we can check out. So I might have to look the location of that one up. I did a video on that earlier on this year, I believe. And so I need to go find that location. There's just so much stuff underwater. It's hard to keep track of everything that's like down here in the locations for them. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, let me pull up this location. Let me check Twitter. Did we hit 8,000 followers yet? Did we do it? Oh, we are 3 followers off of 8,000 on Twitter. You guys, be sure to follow me. Make this happen. Let's do it. Michael's just chilling here. He looks like he's like a Beastie Boy right now. He's just chilling there, doing his little like hip hop pose. And I'm out. Peace. That's cool. All right. Well, what were we doing here? I think we're gonna look up the location. That's right. Oh, we're at 8,000 followers, everybody. That's so cool. I think Twitter is supposed to tweet me and tell me I've gotten 8,000 followers. I'm not sure, but that is super duper cool. Big moment for us right here, folks. We're making moves in the world. One day I hope to be at 10,000 followers, man. That would be super cool. And even 100,000 followers, but that's probably never going to happen. Not cool enough, but it doesn't hurt to try. So let's go look up the missile location. That's right. So I just got to look this up, and I'm going to my old videos. Like every single location I've checked out, aside from the ones you guys have tweeted at me, is like old videos that I had to go check out. This one I uploaded in February of this year. Super cool stuff. Let's see if we can find the location for it, though. All right, we have the location. Did I really miss the location? Wow, I think I did. I think it's up there by the Humane Labs area, kind of where we were before. Wow. Okay, there must be a lot of stuff in that vicinity that I did not check out. So we'll do that. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Well, we got H2O Delirious in the chat here. Don't think that's him, but you never know. All right, where are we at? That way I know kind of like where we were. So we were way down here, south of the border. All right, let's go to the marker. Let's check out this like battlefield location. So I remember this boat. Here's another one of those creepy little boats down here. Looks like the boat at the Krusty Krab, where Squidward works. All right, well, here's a tank. That's right, baby. We're in the right location. So I'm not sure what kind of tank this is. It's funny because every time I've like covered something like this in a video, all the tank experts come at me, bro, and they're like nailing me because I don't know what kind of tank. So I'm not gonna say, but like I know a couple kind of tanks. Like there's the Panzer, there's a couple German tanks and stuff. And we are in the tank right now. What's up? What is up? Imagine if there was like an unseen Easter egg in here. That would be super cool. Cool little hiding spot though. So let's get out of here. This little tank. There's another one, and there's a couple different kinds of the tanks, so that's super cool. But it's like, what in the world happened here? Was there like a big old cargo ship, and did it drop a lot of stuff off down here? Or was there like a big old battlefield, or like a war going on down here, and then like all of a sudden, it got flooded? I don't know. But I think actually in real life, the US after World War II dumped a bunch of stuff in the water just to get rid of it. So here's another tank. It's a little different than this one over here. We've got like a military truck, looks like. Yeah, it looks like we got like an old school military truck. It's still got like the green on it. It's got that moss all over it. As well as there's some like missiles and stuff over here that we can check out. We got another truck. Man, leave a like right now for this stuff, guys. This stuff is super cool. This one about had it. Grew himself a little like mustache. All right, and okay, this is like a giant trailer. I was gonna say, is that like the wing to an airplane? We're about to smack. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, this is like a big old scrapyard down here. But if you guys take a look, these are missiles right here. Like it's not your like ideal gigantic missile, but it's still like a missile, or maybe I don't think it'd be like a torpedo. This is super cool though, man. Check this out. Imagine if they like blew up and like nuked all of GTA 5 or San Andreas. That would be pretty funny, pretty cool too. But yeah, look at that. We got some missiles. We got some lag interfering there with us, so that's always nice. But yeah, super cool location, like a little battlefield or just a scrapyard of old school military stuff. So that is super duper cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for 8,000 followers. Like I said, that is super awesome. And before we end the stream, I think we can hit 1,000 likes. We are at 858 right now. I think it's possible. And if you guys want to see some more GTA 5 mods on the channel, dude, let me know in the chat right now, because I'm always game for some cool stuff like this to do. As well as, we've been streaming some bully on the channel lately. But you guys seem to be digging the GTA 5 mods, and Michael just don't seem to be digging walking around. Super colorful though down here. Very vibrant. Very vibrant. Alright, let's get out of here. It's time to go do some more cool stuff. We need to get way back down here though. I forget that we were like way the heck down here before. So let's go. Okay, there's that big old ship that we were at before. I was about to say, what in the world is that? Alright, well, since we hit 8,000 followers on Twitter, I want to thank you guys for that, but I wonder, would it be possible to hit 3,000 followers on Instagram? I'm not sure what we're at. We're at 2,658. That would require like 400 people to follow me. I'm not sure if we can do that, but if we could, oh my goodness, that would be super amazing and epic. But for now, we're going to get in a vehicle. We're going to get in the Skylift. And we're going to do this. Shout out to Beast Big Boy for following on Twitter. You guys want me to say like spike? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I think we can do it. If you haven't done so yet, leave a like on the stream because we're going for 1,000 likes right here, guys. We are 101 likes off. This is not good. Please don't tell me it killed my graphics. Yeah, it looks like it did. Alright guys, we're back. I'm sorry it happened. I knew it was going to happen. I kept saying that the whole stream, and I was thinking we were going to make it without the game crashing. But GTA 5 did crash in the middle of that right there, unfortunately. It looks like we're not going back up into that bug. That thing screwed us over big time there. No worries, guys. I'm back. Do not leave. We've lost a lot of viewers, but shout out to the warriors who stuck through this because we're back. And we're better than ever. Baby, we got to finish up what we started here. Okay? Because we still got some super cool locations to check out in GTA 5. So let's do it. Let's go. We are at 496 viewers, man. We lost like 300 right there. That was insane. But we were in the middle of doing a like spike. We were trying to get to 1,000 likes. I think we can do it. I'm pretty sure we can. But yeah, it looks like the game just decided to take a poop on us there. So let's go ahead and start that back up. Can you guys hear me right now? Let's see. Let's see. Gotta turn up the laptop here. We got a little advertisement. Yeah, there we go. Everything is back to normal now. Unfortunately, we had to go through that. That's always a bummer. Well, in the meantime, let's do some Twitter shoutouts as we wait 36 years for this game to load back up. I don't think... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Awesome, awesome stuff. Well, since we got the game loaded back up, what to do? Let's pick up where we left off here. First off, we need to make Franklin invisible. Invincible, excuse me, not invisible. And we'll pause the clock. We'll give us some extra sunny weather, and let's get back to where we left off. All right, guys, welcome back. We're live. We're alive, and hopefully that does not happen again. That'd be very unfortunate. It really would be. So we're still experiencing a little bit of lag here. The graphics card just like, it couldn't handle all that epicness there. Man, you guys are the real MVPs, though, for sticking around. Looks like the game just wants to be like super duper laggy now. Can we go to display, though? And get out of this windowed mode. Yeah, the game is just like, boom, it like took a poop on my whole computer. It crashed literally everything here. Alright, well, we're gonna get this stuff fixed. Alright, man. Cool stuff. What are we at, man? 1,000 likes. I think we can hit it. I think we can do it. 940. We are going to do it, guys. We're going to make this happen. And I know I'm probably annoying some of you if you're watching this at a later time by asking for that. But it's cool, man. Just setting goals, dude. Doing cool stuff. Making stuff happen, baby. Alright, well, we're going to go with the Maverick. That skylift was just, man, we had enough of that. Little bit of lag city up in here, but it is not going to stop the Cox army. I put a video on Twitter the other day. I was like, man, what should I call some of my subscribers? I need some insight with that. And everybody was like, dude, the Cox. So I guess you guys are the Cox now. Kind of like the, it'd be like the Carolina Gamecocks. Not like that kind of Cox that some of you guys might have thought of. And what in the world is this? Is this like an old steamboat? Whoa. Hold your horses there, dude. Let's check this stuff out. What in the world is this? Look at that. It's like an old like ferry boat or like a steamboat. This is super cool. Or like a riverboat. So many different names for it. That's awesome. Really cool, actually. I totally forgot about this. We got the coppers on us. Are they gonna come chase us? It's probably because we're black. We didn't ever have the cops playing as Michael. Look at that little torn up like ferry boat. That's pretty super cool. Alright, well, one thing I noticed though is the game sound didn't come back on. I'm guessing that's because it just took a poop on everything. I think it's fine though. We don't need that sound anyway, because we got all this cool stuff to check out. Well, there's that. I think there's a couple more like airplane wrecks up here we can check out, but I want to go check out the alien egg, and then we might just go ahead and call it right there. So, unfortunately, we got interrupted by that lag. Lag is never fun. So let's go up here. Let's do this. Let's go fly around real quick, and let's look up the location of this egg. GTA 5 underwater alien egg. I can never like remember where this location is out of all places. So let's go look for it. And I'm not sure if we can actually find it. Hopefully we can. I gotta just look this one up real fast. I know somebody said it was in like the southeast corner. But I gotta find out the location. Let's see if the GTA forums can help us out. I'm not sure. If you guys know the location of this egg that I'm talking about in GTA 5, man, help a brother out. Tweet at me the location for this. I'm not actually able to find it right now. I've been to it before, but like I don't know where to find it now. So we're not having no luck finding it. Maybe if I just type in alien egg. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, I think we might have it. No worries. Hold up. Hold your horses. Hold your horses there. We are looking for this alien egg, baby. Celtic Cox, dude, I've already done a shout out for you, buddy. I do care. Acting like I don't care, boy. Alright. Alright, we have the location for the egg, everybody. Let's go check it out. Actually, let's fly through here. Well, let's mark it on our waypoint first. That way we know where to go. It was actually one of the locations that we were kind of like first at when we first started streaming. So let's go see. I think there's a couple more like airplane wrecks we can look at. Nothing too shabby, nothing too special, but just some like crashed airplane stuff. But we'll just scout it out real quick and make sure we got everything. I think for the most part though, we have covered like all the cool stuff. We got a bunch of like ravines over here, but it looks like we got everything. So I'm super eager to go look at this alien egg and show it off to you guys. Yeah, here's another giant airplane crash. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. But very similar to some of the other ones we've checked out. Pretty cool. Pretty scary as it's so close to the shore. Like, I wonder what these people at the beach at the time were thinking. They're like, oh my goodness, big old airplane crash. But man, if you guys have GTA 5 on the PC, you need to go check this out. You need to go check it out because it is super duper awesome. And it looks like we might be going a little too fast for this stuff to spawn in. We don't want the game to crash. That would be unfortunate. Probably make me cry a little bit. There's also like a giant submarine in this little Merryweather area that we could check out. But we're just scouting the port for this. Let's go over here to the... Oh, and one more location I totally forgot about. I just remembered is the Alamo Sea. We can go check out this big old airplane down there. Big old cargo plane that we crashed in the GTA 5 storyline. The single player, the campaign. And playing as Trevor, we jump out of that thing and It has crashed in the Alamo Sea. So we can go check out the alien egg, and we'll save the best for last, and that's the airplane in the Alamo Sea, man. All right, so we've pretty much circled the whole map. We're back where we started almost. We started right here. So let's go teleport to this waypoint. Oh. All right, and well, we are crashed here, folks. It's not good. Or maybe it is good. But I think the egg is right in here. And if you guys were here at the beginning of the stream, I was looking in a location like this for this egg, and I couldn't find it. But will I be able to find it? That's the real question. Let me continue looking for like this location, because I know we're super close. Gotta see where we're at. Where are we at? Because I gotta like remember what this thing even looks like. And there's never been any confirmation on what this thing is. But we know that it's here. And I might not have had the right location for it. So let me go check another video. This is one thing I never covered that I've always wondered, like, what is this? So let's see, can we get a location for it? I see a bunch of videos, but I don't see like an exact location. So this egg, I mean, it's somewhere around here. It's like it's a green egg. Green eggs and ham. And I'm mad I just said that. But like, super cool. There's, like I said, there's nothing like, it's never been confirmed what this is. Maybe we're a little bit off. Never been confirmed what this is, but it's here. And it's in the game. But if you guys have an exact location, man, feel free to tweet at me this. Is this it? It would look something kind of like this right here. But there's a bunch of those around. But yeah, you can like, I've spawned in this object before. So like, it's a legit thing. And I mean, there's pictures of it and stuff. But just very interesting. Doesn't look like we might not be able to find it, but it's all good because we still have the Alamo Sea to go check out. Did we hit 1,000 likes? You guys are telling me this. Are you guys trolling me, or did we do it? Are we in those quadruple digits right now? Oh my gosh, guys, we've got over 1,000 likes. That is mind-boggling, dude. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. I do appreciate it so very much. Now let's go for 1,000,000 likes. But only kidding there. I don't think I will ever hit 1,000,000 likes on a video. Maybe one day I'll blow up and get super duper famous. But that is a lot of likes. I don't even get that per month. Like, all of my likes accumulated in 1 month doesn't even compare to that. But it's not about that, man. It's just about having a good time. GTA YouTubers have a bad reputation, but I try not to be one of those guys. I try to do different stuff. And do you guys enjoy my channel? I mean, you can let me know right now. But look at this. Big old airplane down here, man. This would make for a super cool thumbnail. Don't you think? That'd be pretty cool. So we have this giant airplane. And of course, this is from the GTA 5 campaign, where playing as Trevor, we hijack this airplane and then we ditch it because it's about to get shot down. So super cool. It's in the Alamo Sea. It's actually here in GTA Online as well. However, it's in like very murky water. So you got to be wary of that. And we can actually pick up a weapon over here, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it. I think we covered most of the stuff in game aside from that alien egg. But what I was saying before is, like, I like to do different stuff if you've noticed on the channel. I mean, I do occasional GTA news, but I like to do stuff like this, like underwater stuff, Easter eggs, secrets, because I enjoy that. And you guys enjoy it too, man. It's cool that I can share my experience with you guys. So I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to me and just taking time to check out my channel and stuff. It does mean the world, as well as with like the GTA retro stuff I do, like covering stuff from the old GTAs, because I know that a lot of you guys didn't ever get the opportunity to play those games in their prime when they first came out and stuff, like Vice City and San Andreas, because some of you guys, you got some youngsters out there who weren't even born when some of these games, or you were born right around the time that some of these games came out. So thank you guys so much for just tuning in. I do appreciate it. If you guys want to, we can do one more like spike as well as some more Twitter and Instagram shout outs before we go. So 3, 2, 1 right now, guys. Let's do a like spike, destroy that like button, and like spike the chat up like it's never been before. Thank you guys so much for that. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram too, because we're going to be doing some epic shout outs. I'm going to shout out the first 50 people on both Instagram and Twitter this time, and we're going to call it a night. It's getting super late. I got to work on some awesome videos for you tomorrow, and we have covered just about every hidden and secret thing in this game. So we got some jet skis over here. These people are just like floating in the air. That's pretty scary. Oh man, they're done. They're done. Can we quick scope somebody? I swear, I thought there was another person there. Did they get away? Whoa, we got a fish. That dude was just swimming in midair. Man, I see the like spikes going crazy right now, dude. You guys are so cool. Man, it just sucks though. We got interrupted by that lag, and it looks like we are out of sound. We don't got no more sound. Here's the biggest secret of them all, guys. This one right here, of course, this is the secret car underwater. I'm only kidding. One location too that we didn't actually check out is this little area of water here. There's nothing in there. I've been there before, as well as, what is this lake called? The Land Act Reservoir. So in this little reservoir here, there is nothing hidden down there as well. We've been down there before and we've checked it out. But we've covered everything in the game that's secret, man. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And let's go take a look at Twitter and Instagram in just a moment. Can we make it to the top of Mount Chiliad? Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's use this little area as a runway here. I don't even remember how to fly in this game. I don't even know. Can I fly? Man, I totally forgot how to fly. I used to be pretty good at it, but I didn't play GTA 5 for a very long time on the PC, so I kind of forgot what to do. But I think we're getting a little bit of air here. I don't know. Let's go teleport to the top of Mount Chiliad, and let's go do the shout-outs. Well, we teleported there in our airplane. We could just say we flew up here. And we also blew up here. But man, what do you guys think? Do you guys ever think that we will have like a explanation to Mount Chiliad in this mural up here? What could it possibly mean? Could it mean and just be referencing at the single player and how like on the top it says come back once you have completed like 100%? Who knows exactly? I think if we make the time too 3 o'clock, we could check this out. I think it's 3 in the morning. But could it be hinting at this right here? Like we got the Easter egg up here at the top of the mountain. We got the UFO. And you got to come there supposedly when it's rainy outside. We've already saw one UFO tonight. Can we see another one? And this is like the fake hologram one. I'm not sure. I don't think it'll spawn since we're already up here. Maybe if we make it rainy outside. There it is. Whoa, we got the UFO. Okay, so the mural. Okay, we've just decoded the mural, folks. Here is the UFO. Awesome stuff, baby. We got the UFO up here. And this is the one. This is like the hologram. This is the one that is underwater too. But when we get close to it, it disappears. We'd go look for the one at Fort Zancudo, but that one's kind of hard to find. And the one above the hippie camp too. You just got to be in the right locations at the right time. But on top of Mount Chiliad, at the very top under that platform we were just at, it says come back once your story's complete. Well, if we look at the mural here, we've got the Easter egg. This we still don't know. Like, could it mean jetpack? Who knows? Does kind of look like a jetpack. We got the UFO Easter egg. We complete the game. We start down here and we get to the very top. And once we complete the game, we go to the very top and we got the UFO. And it's rainy when we got to come out here. So that's the only plausible explanation I could think to the mural. Nothing other than that, unfortunately. But that is super cool, though. Let's go take a look at the UFO again. Man, I'm going to let you guys just have a look at this. And I think we could change the time of day now. And it'll still be there. Yeah, I'll let you guys have a look at the UFO in the daytime. And check it, like, ain't that thing just sexy, man? You guys take a look at that, and we're gonna do these Instagram and Twitter shout outs like I promised before. So we're gonna start with Instagram. Cool stuff. So let's do this thing, baby. Man, I'm just going to go to the followers. I'm just going to start shouting out everybody, dude. Shout out to Adam, Tyrone, insert name here, Decrease, Marcus, Life is Too Short to Be Normal, Cruz, that's your name. Shout out to Ethan, Vincent Gaming, Jack Venturoli, I think you were already following me, but Matthew Nolan, Angel Weekend, Dylan, Wolf, Bike Life, excuse me, Foxy the Pirate Fox, Christian, Noah Johnson, Marco Polo, Stephen Bailey, Kyle, Nick Lively, Jack Wheatley, Riley, Chang Sang Hong, Karma Allison, thank you for the follow, Elijah, Gabriel, Gustavo, Tony, Frank, I'm a fool, Dason Cox, man, shout out to you guys who have the same last name as me, that's so cool, Edgar, Osvaldo, Angel, Jaden, Jim, Elijah, Daniel, Carlos, Jay, Darian, Devin, Jordan, Mason, Nada. Did I pronounce your name right? I hope I did. I'm sorry. Mariel, Gerardo, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Let's do these Twitter shout outs real fast, and I think we're going to call it a night here, folks. So, let's do this. All right, what do we got? Man, you guys really just blew up Twitter. We got Elijah once again, Mr. Pro Gamer, Durza, Gavin, Tony, Josh, Mario, Chang, Song again, thank you, Slaya, Carlos, Mario, Mike, Raphael, Queen Nay, Jason, Drew, Wade, Charlie Wong, Marcel, Scott, Frost, Hunter, Steven, Goose, Mr. Diamond, Curtis, Aaron, Daniel, Paka Taco, Tim, Unknown Guy, Got Nevada, man. Shout out to you guys. I might have missed a bunch, but I do apologize if I do. Shout out to Adrian Edwards. Shout out to Jeremy. These are some guys on YouTube. D Sucks. Capito, man. Robert. Naxter. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by this GTA 5 mods stream. If you guys want to see me streaming some more GTA 5 mods, be sure to subscribe to the channel, help it grow, as well as you guys will never miss out on another upload if you don't forget to subscribe, of course, as well as drop a like rating down below. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 likes. That is freaking epic. Hopefully we can do that again. Let me know on Twitter, in the comment section, wherever, what kind of mods you'd like to see me cover next. But until next time, guys, thank you all so much for stopping by. I believe that's just about it. You all take it easy. Have a safe one. I've been your host, Zach Cox, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a safe night, everyone.